Met a girl in Oakland, but I don't wanna say her name.
Welcome to freaking Indy.
It wasn't as cold this morning.
No, was it?
It's real now.
Oh,
Yep, welcome to Indy. Man, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm not waiting on you. I already know what you about to do. Boy, glad they Friday. How you doing, my love?
I'm here.
You here?
Yeah. I ain't worth the rusty bucket.
Yeah, you are.
No.
You
right
always
now.
are.
Thank you for saying that, but right now I feel like
Okay. Is it just your eyes right now?
well, my eyes been running so much that it started my sinuses to bother me.
Oh, crap.
So, yeah. And my eyes swollen because it's been rubbing it so much. And I can't see. It's just,
You can't see out of the left one?
well, I mean, I ain't got no contact in.
Oh, you blind. Yeah. Okay, guys. So, what happened? We wasn't even to work this morning. We was on our way to work this morning. And, her eye started hurting, her left eye. And with her eye started hurting, we trying to figure out what's going on. Of course, I asked her 1,000,001 questions.
Getting on
And
my
she
nerves.
Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I mean, I understand, but if I could, instead of me explaining to you what's going on, you asking me questions like I'm supposed to know, like I'm a doctor or something. Like if I knew the answer to those questions, I would have been figured it out.
Well, you the doctor in our house, so I was hoping you figured it out by then. Every house has a doctor that, hey,
No,
you need to go to the doctor.
That's you. Because let you tell your ass shit me out for every damn thing. So I have been giving them a break because I'm tired of my eyes always running. And I'm thinking that it was allergies, but I'm thinking that it's more dry eye than anything because we do stare at a computer screen all day. And now we're looking at our phones more so than, normal or whatever now compared to in the past or whatever.
Yeah.
So, I've been trying to stop sleeping in them so much and give my eyes a break. So I put them in this morning, and apparently my left one either fell out once I put it in and I didn't notice it because it didn't hurt or anything, or it didn't feel like I didn't have it in, so to speak.
Yeah. You were just, like you told me earlier.
I just thought it needed to focus.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So it was my week to drive, of course. So I'm driving into work and I'm like, okay, I'm thinking that it was in backwards. But normally if it was in backwards, it would be hurting and it would be shifting or something because I have astigmatism. And it wasn't doing that either. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? It can't be,
and that's
one in my
part
eye.
I was asking 1,000,001 questions.
My nerves. It's already
it's
8 o'clock in the morning.
Call a Karen husband trying to figure out what's going on with his wife.
I understand that, and I appreciate the fact that you are observant and pick out things and know when something is wrong. But you ain't got to ask 101 questions, and then you try to ask the same question 5 or 6 times.
How about 4 times?
Okay, same thing.
Okay.
And you just try to reword to try to get another answer when I'm gonna tell you the same thing.
I see you caught on to that. Yeah, you started going after we was doing our little thing.
And so, anyway, so I realized that I didn't bring my glasses because normally I don't to work. So I realized that I still had my old pair of contacts in my purse from when I went to the eye doctor, and they gave me a new pair. So Drew then tried to go through my purse to find them.
No, I went through your purse.
I'm saying you went through the purse to find them, and he trying to open them while we driving. I'm like, really? The least little bit that I was gonna have,
just check and make sure they was in there.
But if it's a case of, why would I have an empty contact case in my purse?
It's capable with you.
No, it's not. If I don't keep my glasses, why would I have an empty contact case?
Okay, proceed.
I get to my desk, and yeah, we ain't going to the store today.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
No, I'm not. I'll go get something to eat, but I'm not. No,
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
We'll get something to eat. And
hell, we
we'll
make it next weekend or whatever. We got food at the house.
Look at you. We sure do. We got plenty of food.
I'm not doing that.
I'm good with that, babe.
Because it's just starting to get this way. Folks drive crazy, and I ain't trying to go jail.
Yeah, because and right now, I mean, you're not feeling the best.
No,
right
I'm
now.
really not. But I was going to make it do. But anyway, so I get to my desk or whatever, and I'm trying to put my contacts in. And as soon as I put it in, it immediately starts, like, burning.
And that's what got me concerned.
So I'm
like
okay, what the hell? So I, you know, sometimes when you first put contacts in, it does that. It irritates a little bit. So you like, okay, whatever. So I started blinking, trying to move it around just to see if there was anything in there. It'll, move itself out the way. No. So my eyes immediately start running. So it's like it's trying to flush whatever it is out. So I'm looking for eye drops. I'm looking for solutions or whatever. Finally find some, flush my eye out. It still was hurting. I was like, okay. But I'm like, I still need to be able to see, because I know if I only have one, I'm going to have a major headache by the time I leave work, because I'm focusing on the computer screen all day.
Yeah.
So I did that and left it in. I found the eye drops, and I'm like trying to flush my eye out and all of that or whatever. And so finally, it was about, what time did we go to lunch? About 2.
About
so it was about
2:10.
1:30-ish. I said, forget it, because by that time my eye was starting to get really, really swollen, because I'm trying to continue to rub it. It's still swollen.
I see it.
I'm trying to rub it to stop it because it's running. And I'm trying to pat it, but that ain't working because it's sensitive.
And you're trying not to pat it because you don't want to make it even... Yeah.
It's sensitive because right now it's damn near raw. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a scab on it tomorrow.
It's like, hey, one thing is another.
So anyway, I take the contact out, and so now I've been throughout the rest of the day, and I went to the bathroom, like, rinsed it out with water, and the only thing in there is hot water. So of course I put that in my eye, and it immediately hurts, and like, trying to dry it out or whatever. It was okay for a little while, but then it just started back to running. And so now this is where it is. I haven't had a contact in this eye, so I'm trying to see and have it like this, because then that way I don't have to worry about it draining so much, because I'm not constantly blinking with it. But yeah, but with all of that, and then my sinuses started because my eye running, so I don't know if that's a trigger for that to start running, but I'm sniffing and everything, and then the weather didn't change.
And on top of that, I got on her nerves at lunch.
Yes, you did, because you snapping at me.
Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on still.
But you snapping at me, how is that going to figure out what's wrong with me?
Well, that's what I was trying to do. Figure out what's going on.
But we wasn't even talking about what was going on. You was snapping at me for something that wasn't even got nothing to do with that.
I forgot what it was about.
But yeah, so that's where we are. We're supposed to be going to the grocery store.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Because we woke up this morning and I knew it's supposed to be raining all day.
It was supposed to rain today, but now it's sleet.
Now it's sleeting, yeah.
I mean, and those are big. It was actually snowing.
There was some nice snow coming down earlier.
It was snowing
a snow-rain mix.
Further north of us in Noblesville, but it's actually sleeting now. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Mm-mm.
Go get us something to eat and come back home
dinner
and watch some shows.
Yeah.
Shoot. Finally gonna watch. We gotta update that down.
Yeah, I need to update the Fire Stick or whatever.
Yeah.
First of all, take this other contact out and put my glasses in. Sorry, it's blowing in
you good? Want to turn it back down?
The back ain't got nothing to do with it. That was just blowing in my face.
That's a nice little bit, don't fail.
Nice little bit what?
Right there on the side. You see it?
Baby, it's the same.
You just gotta have an eye for it, that's all.
Baby, I'm seeing what you seeing. It's the same stuff that's in the car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's on. Oh, no.
Keep
What?
on. Speedy Gonzalez.
Man, I close them gaps, baby.
Close them gaps.
Close them gaps. You ain't finna hop between me. No.
Ooh.
We got some eye drop at home. Oh, shit. Might need to stop and get you some.
I'm not going to Walgreens or CVS paying $12 for the damn eye drop.
I'll go in Walmart real quick for you.
Now, if we go to Walmart, I might as well go grocery shopping. And so that is not, no.
Why it gotta be all or nothing, dude? Can't go to Walmart and go up in there and grab it and go to the quick checkout and leave?
So you gonna make 2 trips for...
Yeah, because I don't have to sit up in there all the time.
You
Quick
gonna have to-
checkout.
Okay, and what part of quick checkout at Walmart is quick?
I just thought about that. It's never quick at Walmart. Hold on. I think I got that sampler eye drop that they had.
Oh, I got that. That ain't the same thing. That's re-wet drop.
Oh,
And they didn't give you any anyway. You was using mine.
okay. Okay, cool. Oh.
I guess you ain't got nothing.
Well, it come in the house and we got some. That's how it works around there.
No. Oh, that's how it works?
Yeah.
Okay.
It come in the house, we just inherit some.
Okay. I remember that.
What do you mean?
No, just remember it's on camera. Wait.
I forget what episode it is.
I remember it when I edited it.
Baby, I was listening to this podcast and they was talking about material things, and one guy was like, I'd rather buy a closet full of shoes than go on a vacation or pay my bills on time. I'd get them a notice, pay half of it or something like that, but I'd rather have all my shoes and all my clothes, because he was like, that's more important than all that other stuff right now.
Wait.
One of the other guys was like, okay, you serious about this or are you just playing?
Are more important. Shoes and clothes are more important than what?
He put shoes are more important than going on vacation or paying not his major utility bills, but like cell phone, stuff like that in time. And somebody was like, well,
That's
you use your cell phone all your time.
That's why your priority.
Yeah, he was like, somebody said, man, you stay on your cell phone and you stay with a new cell phone, so you go buy some shoes for the cell phone. He said, man, come on, let's stop this.
No, some people do that. That's why they priority stuff. That's why they be sitting there trying to with the hand out and getting assistance on stuff, but you got the most expensive every damn thing else.
Yeah, I don't. But when I was younger, I used to want all the Jordans,
Yeah,
and
because
Air
you
Max,
want-
and
you
that's
ain't
the
had
only
no-
ones I would want to wear.
But the thing, you key word is you were younger. You ain't had no responsibilities. Your mom and your dad did all that.
Yeah, that was the whole.
All the
difference.
thing you did, you was in school.
Yeah.
You ain't had no responsibilities. You ain't had to buy them.
That's it. I didn't have. The only thing I had to do is hope and pray, wait on them, and hope and pray get the ones I want. Yeah, but I listen to that and I wonder, I'll be like, man, I wonder how many people priorities really jacked up, even worse than that with money. I was like, I know it's a few people that we actually, know around us that got a few things like that.
Yeah, it's a lot
but
of
I know it's a lot of other people, in the world that is even worse on.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that got their priorities.
Just trying to keep up with the Johnsons.
All you gotta do is look down your timeline on Facebook.
Yeah, you really do. That's
it.
That's about
Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all that.
And that's another thing. Why it's so easy access now to find out what everybody doing down the timeline?
Because social media is Mark Zuckerberg or whatever dude name is on Facebook is making millions. Because everybody feel the
Killing
need.
it.
to try to keep up with the Joneses, and if you don't have what society and what media labels as the popular or the trending stuff, then you ain't.
And I also get tired of this people, because somebody will try to add me at least about 5 or 6 times and holding up a stack of money to the head like a cell phone. I'm like, man, y'all gonna stop this? But yeah, it's crazy. But I was just listening to him talk, and he was just trying to prove his case so much, which after a while he listened to himself. He was like, do I really sound this crazy?
Yep.
He like, and everybody was like, yeah, you sound this crazy. You sound exactly like you talking. You sound crazy. You like you talking about you're not gonna pay all of your light bill. You're gonna pay half.
But you know,
like,
a lot of people,
the rest of your light bill gonna be due fully next month, and that other half that you missed.
But a lot of people do that. They don't want to. Here's the thing: a lot of people don't want or feel as if, and we used to be the same way, and not in what I'm about to say, but in a sense, when you get, okay, say for instance, you get paid.
Yeah.
And you got, ballpark figure here, you got $500.
Okay.
Your rent is $250.
Gotcha.
So you got $250 left, right?
Okay.
You ain't got no food in the house, but you still got to pay light bill, you still got to pay gas bill, you still got to pay phone bill, you still got to get food.
Yeah, and then if you got a vehicle, you still got to pay for gas,
and you still got to get gas, all of that.
Yeah.
Out of $250.
Yeah.
So you be like, okay, I'm gonna pay half on the light bill, I'm gonna pay half on this deal and this bill, so that I can get food and all this other stuff. Now that's considered some of your priorities because you still are making a means of what you have.
Yeah.
But if you then paid your rent, now, okay, you got $500. You ain't paid rent yet. You ain't paid nothing.
Yeah.
But it's a party coming up that Saturday, and you want this outfit or these new joints. Hold on, it's $500. This party that coming out Saturday, or it's this concert or whatever that's coming out, and these new Jordans that hit, that's $300. But you ain't paid your rent. You ain't paid light bill. You ain't paid nothing.
That's
so I'm gonna go because I want to be fly and I want to pick up these dudes or pick up these girls. I'm finna go get these Jordans and go get these outfits.
Because if I was single, I would want them Jordans and I would want them Nike Duck boots. I would want that.
And I'm gonna pay $25 here, $25 here. I'm just gonna have to go and get this late fee, but I gotta be fly for these other that's trying to impress them that ain't giving you nothing on these other bills. But that's what the mindset is of them ratchet ass folks.
And that's exactly what it would be. And the sad thing about that's what it would have been. Because I would have been I want to impress the people.
That's why I said that's the mindset.
So I would want them
that's
Jordans
the mindset that those people have, because without that, if you see me struggling, then I ain't shit to you.
Yeah. And they can't see you struggling. Literally watch you and be like, hey, look at that, and be like,
exactly.
He ain't got.
Or you got 5 kids at home with this $500, and they still gotta eat. They need school stuff, whatever. But I gotta get my hair done. I gotta get my nails done. I gotta get my feet done. All for this, so I can go lay up with this dude or whatever, so I can get this.
And possibly,
so that he could possibly pay for my kids stuff.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for that.
And the crazy thing about it, see, I listen to a lot of guy podcasts, and it's not one. I listen to a lot of guy podcasts, and the crazy thing about it is one of that scenario, like you just said, to possibly pay for everybody in the house. Yeah. That situation came up on him, and he was like, "It ain't going." Nah, but then he said it ain't going then, but he been doing it for so long, and somebody was like, "It ain't going. You already doing it.
You already doing it."
Like, what you talking about? You already doing it, man.
But because it's a never-ending cycle, but because you are the company that you keep. Yeah, because your friends that do that, but your friends ain't got the same bills as you.
No, they don't. Your
friends ain't got the same amount of kids as you.
Some of them might actually have a wife or a family that, like you, that
or they got
budget,
or they got the means to do the. But because you want to keep up with them, because you see them doing it, you
Now-
want to keep up with them, but now your credit messed up because
Now,
you trying to hang out with them.
You just said a mouthful got the means to do it, because some people got the means to keep doing
And
doing
if you
it
got
and
it,
keep
then go
paying all
ahead.
the bills and
If
stuff.
you got the means to do it, go ahead. But I'm not finna go broke to try to keep up with somebody that don't give two shit.
But yeah, he already. The one I would listen to, he was like, man, I'm on $50 right now for gas. He said, I got a whole nother week to go, and I got a little bit of groceries in the house. He said, we're gonna have to make this thing shake.
Like I was
But
saying.
and then his friend was like, but those new J's you got. Must said, Joe, and that's when his friend was like, because one of his friends don't watch sports, and he don't watch sports for the simple reason that they don't do nothing for us.
Yeah.
And not saying people don't contribute in general, but he was like, I'm not making any money watching them get rich.
Yeah.
So he one of the people that just don't watch it. He said, now what have Jordan done for you? He said, man, this dude don't even play anymore. He like, not got anything against him, but I'm just saying what he doing for you.
Yeah.
And that's what they were talking about. And this what came up. This the conversation that popped up next. He had said, going off that, just question. He like, dude make a lot of money, and he go there, and I heard his tips don't be about nothing. He like, just know he making all this money off of everybody else, and it wasn't Jordan. He was talking about somebody else. I forgot who he was talking about, but he was like, he's a millionaire, and he go there and give you a $20 tip, but your food cost $1,500 in this restaurant. He said it's more of an insult to me because you asked for water, you asked for all this extra stuff that I know I'm supposed to go get, but I'm going to get quicker because I know who you are. I'm putting people in front of you, and you leave me $20, and the people that I'm putting in front of you leaving me $50 and $60 because we're at a up-class restaurant.
But then that's you.
Yeah.
Because you putting these people on a higher pedestal for what?
Exactly. And that's what dude was asking him. He was like, you should have wait. Because he was in a restaurant.
He should have waited his
Chicago,
turn.
Actually, he was in the restaurant downtown
and
Chicago.
you wait your turn. And if you want to be treated as a VIP, then you need to go to the VIP section where ain't nobody, you being catered by one person.
Yeah, that's
but
what
if
he
you
said.
in a restaurant setting where everybody's no.
No. But yeah,
no, I was saying what I said too, because we used to be in that mind frame, not so much as that, but we used to always holler we were broke.
Yeah.
Because we got paid and we had $30 to make it, to try to buy food to make it stretch for 2 weeks, but all of our bills were paid. Yeah. And I had to get you to understand that, because you be like, man, we ain't got no money.
It took a minute.
We ain't got nothing. We doing all this to work and we ain't got no money.
Yeah.
No, we don't. But all of our bills are paid.
And that's what it felt like. You like, we're doing all this work and we're doing all this.
We don't owe anybody anything. All of our bills are paid.
Yeah.
We just had to get to that point to where we could have some extra.
Yeah. Thank God it's a lot better now.
Yep. We just had to get to that point.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, we'd have been there eating ramen noodles and a damn bag of leg quarters
And
took our ass for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it is what it is. That's what you got to do to make it. Shoot. Like you say, I knew we just got sick of it, but that's what we had to do. So yeah, we got to go and get you home, get that eye taken care of quick with the quickness. Yeah, we can't go really nowhere to buy some decent eye drops for a decent price inside of Walmart right now. What do you think, bro?
Kroger is more expensive than CVS and Walgreens.
Yeah, you know Target used to be my stuff.
And Target is expensive too.
Target?
Target.
Where do you get that from?
Because it's bougie.
Oh. I ain't never heard you say that.
Yes, you have.
No, I didn't.
Target is the bougie Walmart.
Oh, okay. And on that note, we up out of here. We ain't going shopping this week, so hey, I hopefully guys
we'll go shopping next week.
We'll go shopping next week and bring you guys with us for sure.
Oh, because y'all ain't been with us.
In the
ain't like we get nothing
time.
different, but y'all ain't been with us in the minute.
That's beside the point. The different conversation. Yeah, we probably actually see my baby hem somebody up against a corner because people always trying to walk over her. all the time. Hey, I got a new method for that, and y'all gonna hear about the next video.
What is you with this point?
I don't know. I'm sorry about the point, guys. Alright, guys, on that note, we're gonna end this thing.
God.
Hopefully you guys
I need
had a
an
good
eye
week.
patch.
Please be sure to give us those big thumbs up,
Hey,
subscribe
it's
in.
the Halloween, I get an eye patch and be
Please
a
be sure to
pirate.
give us those big thumbs up, subscribe in.
Share this video on all of your social media, however you see fit. Bye, y'all.
Hey family, thanks for watching.
Please be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Also, check out our latest video and be sure to subscribe.
Bye,
Bye guys.